Well, first up in news coming in from India, the government has called a special session of the Indian Parliament from the 18th to the 22nd of September. The agenda for the special session has not been disclosed so far. Taking to social media platform X, formerly known as Twitter, India's Minister for Parliamentary Affairs, Prahlad Joshi, announced the dates of the special session. He added that he is looking forward to having fruitful discussions and a debate in Parliament. The announcement triggered a wave of speculations as to the purpose of this session. The development comes weeks after a tumultuous monsoon session of Parliament, where the opposition even brought a no-confidence motion. The previous session also saw heated discussions on the violence-hit state of Manipur. On the final day of the session, Home Minister Amit Shah introduced an overhaul of India's criminal justice system bill by introducing the new penal and criminal codes. The announcement for the special session also came on the very same day when the months-old opposition alliance is holding its key meet in Mumbai. The opposition alliance is set to announce its new logo and strategy for the upcoming Lok Sabha elections scheduled for April-May next year. The opposition alliance is acronymed India, which stands for Indian National Development and Inclusive Alliance. Prime Minister Narendra Modi unveiled India's new parliament building in May this year, but the last monsoon session was held in the old one amid talks that this will be the last time the building will be used for the purpose. So the venue of the upcoming special session is likely to be the new parliament, and that's something to watch for as well. For the very latest on this, we're now being joined by Principal Diplomatic Correspondent Siddhant Sibal. Siddhant, what more do we know about the special session of Parliament?
Well, two things are very clear. First, the surprise of the announcement as to why it was announced. The timing is something that, of course, is being talked about. We know that the opposition parties are meeting in Mumbai. There was a press conference as well. And also India is now gearing up for the big election cycle, the general elections that will take place next year. So that is being talked about. Second, of course, the agenda. Well, nobody knows the agenda of this session. This is a 5-day session. The 5 sessions will take place. And the urgency is something that is being talked about. Is it the Uniform Civil Code? It doesn't look like is it any other bill that will be taken up? That is another thing that is being talked about. But according to the protocol, if the government has to call a session of the parliament, it has to give 14 days time, and 31st of August, 14 days time has been given to the opposition parties for convening of the session. Also, it's very rare that a special session is called. Special sessions are usually called when it comes to commemorating any important day. Also, when it comes to the last very important session, it took place in the earlier tenure of the UPA, when the no trust confidence motion had to be taken again for the government that was brought after the India-US civil nuclear deal. So essentially, will it be a very important, momentous decision that will be taken? That is something that is being closely watched.
All right, Siddhant, thanks very much indeed for joining us with the very latest there.